So welcome back students. Here is the next question, that is problem number 11. So the question states, Ajit and Ajay entered into the joint venture to construct a building for a joint stock company. So Ajit and Ajay are co-venturers. The contract price was settled at 50 lakh rupees. So this is the income received by the for the joint venture. The income receivable. So payable rupees 40 lakh in cash and balance in the form of fully paid equity shares. So this 50 lakh will be paid in 40 lakh by cash and remaining 10 lakh rupees any for remaining form. So in 50 lakh 40 lakh rupees in cash means remaining 10 lakh rupees in form of equity shares. They opened the joint bank account wherein Ajit deposited 12 lakhs and Ajay deposited 6 lakh. This is the contribution of the co-venturers. They agreed to share the profit in the ratio of 2:1. So they have also given the ratio, profit sharing ratio. They purchased the materials for 6 lakh rupees for cash. Though this is an expenses, purchase of material is an expenses paid by joint bank account. Right. Next 20 lakh worth on a credit from Vijay. So they have also purchased 20 lakh rupees worth of goods from Vijay on credit basis. So here Vijay is the creditor. We need to prepare creditor account also. They paid 9 lakh rupees for wages and 1,40,000 for other expenses. So here these are the both expenses. So any expenses will be paid by joint bank account. Next, Ajit and Ajay supplied material worth rupees 4 lakh and 1,60,000 respectively. So here the co-venturers have also contributed the materials for the company. So that will be recorded in their own names in the joint venture account. So architecture fees of rupees 20,000 was paid by Ajit. So even the expenses is also paid by one of the co-venturers. That will also be recorded in their own name. That is to co-venturer account in the joint venture account. So next, the contract was duly completed and the price received as stipulated. The contract was completed. So next, Vijay was paid 19,60,000. So we took the materials from Vijay for worth of 20 lakh rupees. So where is it? Yes, we took the worth of 20 lakh rupees. We took the materials, but here we paid only 19,60,000. So I want to say something. So here 19,60,000 is the payment, but the actual amount which we have paid is, which we add goods purchased, is 20 lakh rupees. So remaining 40,000 is the income for the company, right? Or we can also say discount given by this Vijay. So 20 lakh rupees worth of good was purchased on credit, but the payment was only 19,60,000. 40,000 is the income received. So next, coming down to Ajit agreed to take up the shares for the company at an valuation of 8,80,000. So the value of shares was 10 lakh rupees. The income was 10 lakh rupees. So 50 lakh was the income. So in this 50 lakh, 40,000 they paid from cash. So remaining 10 lakh rupees from shares, right? So now the Ajit took over that shares for only 8,80,000. So remaining 1,20,000 is the loss for the company on shares, that is equity shares. Next, Ajit took over the remaining materials at an agreed value of 1,40,000. So here Ajay is paying 1,40,000 and he is taking on the remaining materials. So here the money is coming in. So the income is coming in. So we will be recording in the joint venture account credit side. So separate books are maintained for the joint venture business. Prepare the necessary ledger account. So coming on to the, here I have written some regarding that whatever all given. So co-venturers Ajay and Ajit, contract price was 50 lakh, 40 lakh rupees in cash, 10 lakh rupees in the form of equity share. Contribution made by Ajit and Ajay. And then coming to profit sharing ratio, material purchased from cash, that is paid by joint bank account and on credit, and wages expenses paid. Then supply of materials from co-venturers written, this will be debited in joint venture account. So next, expenses paid. So this will also be, this is an expenses that will also be debited in the joint venture account. Next, paid to Vijay. So this I explained already. And then goods taken over by Ajay, 1,40,000. So coming on to, first we need to prepare joint venture account. So what are all the things we'll be recording in a joint venture account? Credit side, all the incomes will be recorded, right? The joint venture account credit side, all the income will be recorded. On the debit side, all the expenses will be recorded. So by joint bank account, that is contract price cash received. That why is that by joint bank account? Because we'll be debiting in the bank account. So by joint bank account, contract price 40,000. So by equity shares account, 10 lakh rupees. The value which came from equity share was 10 lakh. By Ajay account, Ajay took over the remaining materials, right, for 1,40,000. So that will be recording. That money is coming in, is paying the cash and is taking the this remaining material. So return. So one more thing you are supposed to say, discount received. 20 lakh was the actual price of the goods, but we paid only 19,60,000. So remaining 40,000 is the income for the company, right? So that we have to record on the credit side, right? All the incomes will be recorded on the credit side of the joint venture account. So recorded. So coming on to this debit side, so joint venture account, material purchased for cash 60 lakh to Vijay account. So this Vijay, we purchased 20 lakh worth of goods. So where will be recording? So from whom we have been purchased. So we are purchased on cash means we would have returned by joint bank account. Yes, written here. So if you are purchased on credit means you are supposed to record it as from whom we are taking, right? To Vijay account, credit 20 lakh to joint bank account. So all the expenses which was there we paid off. Next is this, both persons are supplied the goods worth, right, to Ajit account, to Ajay account. That we need to record. So recorded. So the question they are given, Ajay and Vijay have supplied the materials worth of 4 lakh rupees and 1,60,000. That need to be recorded. So we are supposed to write it as who has paid and how much they have been given. So next is expenses, that is to Ajit's account. Expenses paid by any co-venturer should be recorded in the name of them itself. So next what you are recording? To equity shares account, that is loss on equity shares. So here what happened, this person Ajit has taken over the goods, so that is shares for only 8,80,000, not for 10 lakh rupees. So value of the shares was 10 lakh rupees. That person has taken for only 8,80,000. So that is loss 1,20,000. Where will that expenses and losses will be recorded? So that will be recorded on the debit side of the joint venture account. So next, as you can see here, this is the profit on joint venture. So the profit will be shared. Profit is 8,40,000. That is credit side is more. So 8,40,000. So this 8,40,000 should be recorded. That it should be divided for Ajit and Ajay. So that is done. So next coming on to, we need to record equity share capital account. So here we have debited, so credited over here. So once we have here, we have credited here. So if we credited here, we will be debiting over here, right? So by equity share capital account, we have debited in joint venture account. So here will be, we are credited in joint venture account. As it is, will be debit, that is debiting in equity share capital account 10 lakh rupees. Next on the credit side, we will be recording all the losses and the goods taken over, right? So that is, we will be recording here, you have been debited to equity share capital account. So the loss of the value will be recorded here, and then by Ajit account, the person who has taken the goods and for what value has taken the goods, right? So next coming on to, we need to prepare co-venturers account. First on the co-ventures account credit side, we will be recording every time the credit side. First thing what we will be recording is by joint bank account. So whatever the money they have been contributed, that will be recording. What is the contribution they have made, that is recorded. So the contribution is by Ajit 1,20,000, by Ajay 6 lakh rupees. So next what we will be recording, any materials purchased, any material supplied from that person will be recorded. Yes, they have supplied the materials worth of 4 lakh and 6 lakh, 1,60,000 recorded. So next what we are recording, we to record if there any expenses paid by the co-venture. This is the co-ventures account. We do record on the credit side, we do record all the materials they have supplied, all the expenses they have made, anything they have contributed for the company, we will be recording here. So they have contributed money, recorded. They have contributed supply materials, is recorded. They have paid for expenses, you are recorded. So next they have earned for the profit, right? So they have earned some profit, so that need to be recorded. Where does this 5,60,000 come from? So here they have earned the profit, so it is recorded. Done on the credit side. So down coming to the debit side, so any goods taken over, or any goods or any shares taken over, or if it is a loss on joint venture, means that will be recorded on the debit side, right? So goods taken over by Mr. Ajay for 1,40,000 recorded. Equity shares taken over by Mr. Ajit recorded. So this is the balancing figure. This is a surplus in the joint venture account. This is the extra value after giving all the money which the contributors, which the co-ventures are given. Even this much of money is remaining in the joint ventures. So this money will be given back to this person, to this two persons, Ajit and Ajay. Aita? Okay, next is Vijay account. This is the creditors account we need to keep. So what is there? So we have purchased goods. Anything goods which has been purchased in a Vijay account, that is the creditors account we are preparing here by joint venture account. So value of goods purchased. So on the debit side, so what is the payment we have made? Payment we have made is, so Vijay account, right? So there what we will be writing on the debit side, any payment which he has been received, that will be recorded, and then any discount, that will be recorded. So you can, if you want, means you can make a cross entries also. So here we have debited in the joint venture account. See, in debit we are debited in the joint venture account to Vijay account. So once we are debited to Vijay account, means, so where we are debited in joint venture account, so exactly in the Vijay account we will be crediting by joint venture account what is the value. So as it is, so see here, by Vijay account we have debited in the credit side of the joint venture account. Exactly we will be debiting here by joint venture account discount received, and also done. So next, this is the value paid by this person. Where is the value which will be paid to? That will be recorded in the joint bank account. So if you can see here, it is debited in the joint bank account, credited in the joint bank account. So it will be debited in the Vijay's account. So this is a cross entries. So if you prepare one account, so all the entries will be crossly recorded in the other entries. So next, coming on to, this is all about joint, that is Vijay account or a creditors account. So next we will be writing joint bank account. So what are the money which are received, what are the money we need to pay. So on the debit side, all the incomes, debit what comes in. So on the credit side, credit what goes out, all the money we have been paid. So first is by for joint venture we have purchased, we have made a cash purchases, recorded. For joint venture we have paid some money, so that is recorded. So for Vijay we have paid the money, that is recorded. For co-venturers, this is a surplus value we need to give for them, so that is also given by joint bank account, that is recorded. So as it is on the debit side, what are all the incomes we are receiving? The co-venturer contributed the money, we are recorded. So contract price money of 4 lakh rupees has been received in the form of cash, that is recorded. So this is all about joint bank account. One thing is that every time this joint venture joint bank account will be tallied. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಂದರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. So it is always it get tallies. Thank you.